Hey guys, how's it going? So let's talk about Robinhood IPO. Robinhood is a very popular subject among the investing community. There's in the past they had a lot of problems, but the users are still love the platform and still uses it. And Robinhood has one of the strongest brand in the entire stock market. Everybody knows about Robinhood. If you go talk to a regular person and ask them, what do you guys know what the Robinhood app is, they know what the Robinhood app is. Most people who are involved in the stock market knows what the Robinhood app is, but people who are not involved in the who are not involved in the stock market probably don't know what the Robinhood app is. But a lot of people know what the Robinhood app is, and they're going to be IPOing as soon as next week. The new report says. So it's very exciting. Am I going to buy into it? Nope. I am going to wait and see what it does for at least a good week, and then maybe on a red day buy a little bit and swing trade it. But I don't know how to value Robinhood long term. Like, I don't know what the growth prospect is long term, because Robinhood is in a market that has a lot of competition. There's the banks, there's going to be Voyager, and there's going to be multiple different companies fighting for market share in this. There's Weibo, there's E-Trade, there's a lot of companies. There's TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim platform, lots and lots of different platforms that are fighting for the same market share, and Robinhood has captured a big market share of the really new retail investors that have no knowledge in investing in the stock market, are very new to the stock market investing. But Robinhood is a good thing. Robinhood allows more regular people who don't really understand what the stock market, or I would say don't understand about the stock market, invest into the stock market. And it has a lot of eyeballs on it as soon as it IPOs. But $40 billion evaluation is a little rich for me. But at the end of the day, even if I think that it's a little bit rich and I think it's overvalued, big money can push it higher, because big money ultimately controls the valuation of a stock. Short term, long term, doesn't matter. Big money moves the market. Remember the whole GameStop saga with GameStop going up in value? Well, everybody who knows about the GameStop story also knows about the Robinhood story, because they were linked to each other. So there's a lot of retail investors that are looking at Robinhood's IPO. We'll see what happens. But I feel like, people are going to throw some money at Robinhood, hopes it goes higher. But just be careful, because this is the stock market we're talking about, and when there's always a bullish person, there's always a bearish person. So as long as there's people buying, there's also people shorting. So there's a yin to a yang. So just be careful. Don't be too greedy on the Robinhood app, on the Robinhood IPO. Coinbase was different. They didn't do the IPO route. They went the direct listing route. So all the insiders decided to sell on day one, leaving a ton of bag holders in the stock. But for some strange reason, the market cap went up for Coinbase. For some reason, there is an implied share outstanding of 261.9 million. Share outstanding is 141.79. So I don't understand what this implied share outstanding is, but I feel like the market cap is 62 billion. So if it goes back to 300, I'm just wanted to point that out that, you know, I guess this is kind of a bad video. But I still kind of want to point it out that, you know, Coinbase was so hyped up when it came out and it sold off. So just be careful. The market is can be very irrational sometimes. And just I don't want to see people buy it and become long-term bank holders. Just saying, not financial advice. So here's a little bit of more information about the Robinhood. So I think this is kind of interesting. From a company's revenue perspective, right now they're currently a private company until they go IPO. But in 2015, they generated $2.9 million of revenue per year, then 9.3, then 21, then 69, then 111 million, and in 2020 it was 673 million. But in 2021, you know, I don't know. 2020 was an interesting year because a lot of people were stuck at home, so they were trading a lot in 2020, which brought the revenues up quite a bit. But what happens if the economy goes back to normal and people stop trading? What happens if the stock market crashes and you know, people stop trading? I don't know. You know, like there's a lot of risk in Robinhood, and then if you look at the total transaction, it's gone, you know, between 0.5 billion to almost 350 billion. And then the valuation from 2017, when they only generated 2.9 million, they had a 1.3 billion dollar valuation. In 2021, according to this, they have a 20 billion dollar valuation, but according to this, in the private market, they're currently valued at 40 billion dollars. So it's all over the place. Don't really know what to evaluate it, but definitely check the valuation. I think that's very important. And the user base grew from 0.5 million to over 13 million users. So they are a growing company in user bases, but I feel like a lot of people can have Robinhood, but most people don't just have Robinhood. They have different multiple apps, like trading platforms. Like a lot of people use Robinhood, but not how much money do people have in Robinhood. Is it their main trading platform, or they have Robinhood on a side app and they have different platforms? Voyager's also getting into the space, so could Voyager steal a lot of users from Robinhood? There's a possibility, just saying. And here's all the competition. There's E-Trade, Charles Schwab, Free Trade, eToro, Coinbase, so TD Ameritrade. So yeah, Robinhood has $20 billion of asset under management. E-Trade, wow, E-Trade has $600 billion of assets under management. What? That's insane. TD Ameritrade has 1.3 trillion, and Charles Schwab has 3.8 trillion dollars under management. So yeah, just wanted to point out a few things. Anyways, that's all I really have to say in this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.